Hey y'all, it's Julie the Tutor. I want to just go over converting weight because we convert pounds to kilograms, but what do you do when it's pounds and ounces? We're finna talk about that. Look, hey y'all, this little thing. So you know that 2.2 pounds is 1 kilogram. That's why when they give us pounds, we divide it by 2.2. And 1 pound is 16 ounces. Let me bring that back up from, I think, second grade, maybe. 1 pound is 16 ounces, okay? So look. And look, these are the problems we're going to do right now. And at the end of this, I'm going to have another set, and I'll work the other ones, but the rest of them will be on YouTube because they accept longer videos. Anyway, so here we go. We're going to convert these to kilograms. Here we go. 14 pounds at 18 ounces. I mean, 8. So you got 14. These are solid pounds. And 8 ounces. But ounces and pounds are like apples and oranges. So we got to convert these oranges to apples. And if you know that there's 16 ounces total, that's if you could have your best wish possible, 16 ounces makes 1 pound. And then you take the portion that they gave you and put it on top. And this fraction says the top number divided by the bottom number. And so we're going to do it. Get your calculator. 8 divided by 16 equals 0.5. So 8 ounces is 0.5 pounds. And so we're going to grab these pounds and do plus 14. So now we have 14.5 pounds, and we're going to convert it to kilograms. To convert it to kilograms, you divide by 2.2. So divide by 2.2. And we're not worried about all that. We're going to round it to the 10th place. Unless Ethel gives you directions otherwise. Sometimes they'll want you to round it to the 100th just to see if you can. And by goodness, I'd show her I could. But in this instance, it's going to be that 9 is going to make that 5 a 6. Look, shh, we saved them. You see that? All right, let's do another one. All right, so we got 22 pounds. Pretty soon you ain't even going to need to write it down. You just be doing it. Let's write it wrong end. 22 lbs and 5 ounces. Okay, here we go. Y'all probably already did it. 5 divided by 16 equals. We're going to leave it. Plus 22 pounds equals. And we're going to divide this by 2.2. And then we're going to round. Okay? So in this instance, unless Ethel said round it to the zillionth, she gets a little freaky sometimes. This, if it's 4 or less, then the number in front of it doesn't move. We're rounding it to the tenths, and that is the first place after the decimal. So this answer is going to be 10.1 kgs. Look, sure enough is. Look, we saved another one. Look, like it. Take a minute. I'm going to count to 5. And like the video, please. Share it. And if you're not following me, please do. Okay? Okay. And put a comment like, we saved them. I don't know. So look at this one. 16. I ain't go right down. We got 4 ounces. So the first thing we're going to do is do 4. Let me write it because somebody on here is going, what page is she on? 4 ounces. And we know 16 ounces make a pound. So we're doing 14 divided by 16 equals. And then we're going to add the 16 solid pounds. And then we're dividing it by 2.2. And then we're going to round. So You see that 7.38? So that would round to 7.4 kilograms. If she tells you to do it to the 100th, then you're going to look at the second place. And that's 6. If it's 5 or higher, then the number in front of it goes up 1. So that 6 would make that a 9. But look, we still saved him. Yeah, we did. All right. Come on, Homer. All right. Now, 31 pounds, 6 ounces. Let's do it. 6 divided by 16 equals all that. Plus 31 equals. And we're dividing that by 2.2. And now we're going to round. So look, 14.26. You know what you're going to do. I know you do. It's going to be 14.3. Look. Boom. We saved another one. That's simply how we roll. Picture me rolling. Okay, number 5. So 42 pounds and 2 ounces. So here we go. 2 divided by 16 equals. Plus then 42. And then we're dividing it by 2.2, you know. And now we're going to round. 19.14 is still going to be 19.1. All right, look. Sure enough is. We saved another one. Okay. Now, the second part, I'm going to put the rest of this video up on YouTube, but these are the problems I'm going to work, okay? So take a picture, go like the thing, maybe say, hey, girl, and look, go to I know y'all got YouTube on your phone, so go over there and type in Jules the Tutor and subscribe to my channel. You don't ever have to go back there again, but please help a girl out, okay? I got oodles and gobs of people, but I just want you to be everywhere I'm at, okay? All right, I know you get it. Okay, and here we go. I'm fixing to work it, but I'll see you over there. Bye. And if you're here on YouTube, we're moving on. So it's 9 pounds, 8 ounces. 8 divided by 16. 0.5, then we're going to do plus a 9. And then we're dividing it by 2.2. And that's going to be 4.31. And you know that's going to be 4.3 kilograms. Look. Yeah. You look at you. You see, I want to just wear your little fanny out to where there's no, oh my Lord, I'm going to vomit episodes when you look at the test. So look, 12 pounds, 12 ounces. We're going to do 12 divided by 16 equals. And then we're adding them pounds back in there. And then we're going to divide it by 2.2. Because look, a fat girl wants to hear her weight in kilograms. I can say that because I'm a healthy woman. And she'll be 350 pounds. But I'm going to show you. 350 pounds. You divide that by 2.2. She is 159 point. Well, 0.1. If we round. Doesn't that sound... It'll help. I know that'd make me feel better. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I hope that helps you remember to divide. Because I find that a lot of students are like, I don't know where to multiply or divide. And so, practice. You see what I just did? I'm just talking. Okay, I interrupted myself. But 12 divided by 16 equals. Plus 12 equals. Then we're dividing it by 2.2. And look, 5.79. So that 9 is going to make that 7 to 8. So it would be 5.8 kilograms. Boom. Saved another one. Yeah, we did. Okay, look at here. This ain't no baby. Well, anyway, I'm shut up. All right. we got 8 ounces divided by 16. And we're going to add them 109 pounds in there. I hope y'all getting this, even though I ain't writing it down. I should use better grammar. But divide it by 2.2. And you see that? 49.77. And that 7 will make the 7 in front of it an 8. Kilograms, look. Yeah, we did. On that. Grab that and just rub it all over your face. We saved them. Okay. Now, this one is 14 ounces. We're dividing it by 16. Do you know what you got? Then we're adding them 124 pounds to it. And then we're going to divide it by 2.2. Dookie fart. Y'all saw what I did. I'm sorry. I know. I mean, if this is your first time, I quit cussing one cuss word at the time, and I'm on the S word. And I say dookie fart, because I couldn't quit them all. I had to do them one at a time. We're dividing it by 2.2. And that's, you see, 56.76. So that 6 will make that 7 to 8, and there'll be 56.8 kilograms. Sure enough is. Look at you. I mean, you see how just practicing these problems, you're going to be like, come here, Ethel, let me show you how to do this. Yeah. Miss Lady. Okay. 7 pounds, 10 ounces. So 10 divided by 16 equals. And then we're adding those other 7. And then we're going to divide it by 2.2. If you stayed till here, I want you to put, I'm going to think of something for you to put. Okay, 3.46. So that 6 will make that 4 or 5. 3.5 kilograms, what it's going to be. Look, you see that? If you stayed till number 10, I want you to just write, we won. Like, you know, we won. I'm telling you. And I'm gonna something good. I don't know what it is, but something, I appreciate it. Look, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying. I hope it helped. Okay.